I think everyone has a role to play. I think we should stop pointing fingers. Media saying artists are not doing quality work, artists saying our fans are not listening to our music, voting. Everyone has a role to play. Artists need to be more creative, put out more music, right? Media needs to give that content more rotation. And that rotation is what creates demand from the consumers. You know what I mean? If you rotate a bad song will hit, whether you like it or not. And it's like that everywhere, worldwide. Rotate a good song will hit. Now, I'm not going to be the judge of what is a good song or a bad song, okay? But it would be good to give content a chance to let the people decide as well. But if it's not played in the first place, you're never going to hear it. You're never going to get the chance to decide whether this is good music or not. And then, also as artists, it's not good to sit down and say, oh, you're only playing this kind of music. What have I done to change the status quo? You know what I mean? Has my sound become dilute and I need to change my direction? Am I a trendsetter which can put me in a better place to give me longevity in the music industry? So I think we all need to ask ourselves that questions, tough questions, and be brutally honest with ourselves, and try and see what we can do collectively to get our industry to that level. It's teamwork. It's not one party that's at fault. We all have a role to play, and together we can do wonders. Sure.
Well done. This way. Yes. You know, as you said, Brother Ivy, it's great that these youngsters are being creative. You know, it's good to be creative. But my problem is that sometimes our creativity can cause us to shift out of perpendicular with the roots and the tradition. And this is what we have to be careful about now. Guys, it's really hard for a man like me, you know, who grew up with roots, not reggae, to be singing on some of these beats where I can't dance to them fire. You see what I'm saying? So I'm left almost in the middle of this thing here. But at the end of the day, I can't stop. I can't say because the music has changed. Because even in Jamaica, you come to Jamaica, you're surprised to wonder if it's really a reggae country or it's a hip hop country. You go in the club, they're playing all kind of trap music. That was the last argument in Muta Baruka. I had a serious conversation with Muta Baruka. Muta, he's an elder where I look up to. And he tell me, say, I trap music around the thing. So it was easy when he tell me that when I go home, I murmur to myself and I say, trap music. What we trap mean? Mean you get trapped, you know. He moved and get trapped. So I'm saying, it's nice to be creative, but sometimes our creation can cause our own detriment higher. Look at man's invention, because man with their creativity decides them going try and go faster than sound. And then come up with that thing named the Concord, which just one little piece of debris on the runway caused one of the Concords to explode. So they have to take it out fast. Half of their creation table, because they realize that this will kill our people. So not everything that you see people running with and they go think so we're going to go join them and go end up and do trap dance and come out in some different costume and if you look like the younger generation. I couldn't do that, honestly. So I believe we have to be able to strike a balance. We can incorporate somehow, find a way of bringing the piano with a little guitar and still keep the drum steadfast. We as Rastafarians, when we grow up, we know that the 1-2 is the Nyabingi. So the 1-2 is like the heartbeat. Now these youths are going, the heart and race fire. So anything can happen at any minute. That's why you're so, and then the fast, this music brings about a different lifestyle. Because we're having problems not just in Africa, in the Caribbean, in the small Caribbeans. Even in Jamaica, as I said, we have a serious problem. And then there's a lifestyle change that comes with the change of music, change of dress code, type of living. They wake up early morning, they want to be flossing and all this kind of thing. So there comes a time we have to be able to draw a line. And this is why I will appeal not just to the artists and producers, but also to these jockeys, selectors, because we all have a responsibility to guide the music. The music is like a tree that's planted. And if you don't nurture it and guide it the right way, it'll go pop down or it'll go dry up. So let us, in the midst of our creativity, let us not forget our roots. This is my appeal.